and welcome back to the So Vegan Kitchen, and in today's episode we are cooking up another delicious, quick and healthy recipe because you guys asked for quick and healthy recipes. We are giving them to you guys. This one you can prepare in less than 30 minutes and it's full of chickpeas, greens, protein, loads of nutrition, nice and vibrant as well.
Cashew nuts.
Cashew nuts. What do you
Who
think?
doesn't love a cashew nut? I love
Maybe
cashew
someone
nuts.
with a nut allergy. Do you want to let everyone know what we're making?
Yep. Hang on. Cashew nut in my mouth. We are making a Keralan curry.
We are indeed.
In 30 minutes.
Originating from the south of India in Kerala.
Yes.
And this is going to be super light. It's really creamy. It's got coconut cream in there as well. The flavour is amazing and it is just so quick to make.
I've had so much fun developing this. Like, we've had this pretty much like 4 days in a row.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't get boring.
So this gorgeous Keralan curry is going to have beautifully sweet pieces of butternut squash in there. The first thing to do is to peel and dice it. So just really roughly chop this up into about 1-inch pieces. So we want the butternut squash to go a lovely and brown charred colour. So we're going to put it in the oven for about probably 20-ish minutes while we prepare the curry. A little bit of salt, touch of pepper, and we're trying to keep this as healthy as possible. So we're not putting any oil in the butternut squash now. It's just going to go straight in the oven. So the butternut squash is in the oven, and the great thing about the butternut squash is it adds a lovely sweetness to the curry without having to add any sugar or like maple syrup kind of thing.
So now we're going to crack on with the rest of the curry and we're going to start by chopping this onion. Onions are chopped, I'm crying my eyes out, and now we're going to add a little bit of coconut oil into a large saucepan on a medium heat. Right, now throw the onions in and fry them for about 5 minutes.
So while Ben's doing a fantastic job of frying his onions, I'm going to prep the next things, which are 4 garlic cloves. Just going to peel and dice them. And we're going to peel and dice a generous thumb of ginger as well. The spoon technique is a winner. Next, we're going to slice up a green chilli and we're going to leave the seeds in because we like it nice and hot. Onions are looking great. They're lovely translucent and sauteed. So we're going to go in with our garlic, our ginger, the green chilies, and our spices and fry that for a couple of minutes. So going in with a teaspoon of turmeric, teaspoon of mustard seeds, half a teaspoon fennel for a nice cheeky twist, and 2 teaspoons curry powder. Gonna give this all a nice stir. Smelling so good.
So while that stuff's frying, we're going to chop the ends of these green beans and we're going to slice these cherry tomatoes in half. So when you're done chopping, throw the green beans and cherry tomatoes into the pot. And like we said, we're trying to keep this as healthy as possible, so we're going to use a tin of reduced fat coconut milk. Next, we're going to add some chickpeas and they're going to bring some fibre and protein to the dish. And a juice of half a lime. It's looking good, smelling good. So once everything's combined and you mixed it all together, we're going to add the lid on and we're going to let that simmer for about 10 minutes.
You're adding the lid, you're not putting the lid on. Put a lid on it.
Put a lid on it.
Put a lid on it. So do you think you're going to go back to India anytime soon?
I hope so. The food, the people, the places to see. It's one of the most magical places in the world.
There is so much to see. I've been like 3 times. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of it. And I feel like every area you go to has a completely different terrain. Like I think in the south it's quite green in Kerala, I think.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I haven't been there. Then there's a golden triangle. It's quite deserty, dry. You've got the tea plantation.
Oh,
Jinx! Jinx! But do you think, because you don't want to fly much, do you think we could get the train there?
The train to India?
I don't think there's a big sea in between.
No, I think you're probably right.
It would just take quite a long time.
Yeah.
But if you ever took like 2 months off, which might not ever happen, but could maybe get
2-month train journey to India.
in. So we love to serve this curry with a little bit of sliced fresh red onion. It adds that sharpness that pairs really well with the creamy coconut and the sweet butternut squash. Also, red chilli on top just makes it really pop. Yeah, those green beans are done and everything's stewed together really nicely. So it's time to go in with the butternut squash. That butternut squash is lovely and soft now, and it's got a few charred edges, which is exactly what we want. Just gonna give it a quick stir and a great seasoning of salt, and then we're done.
This smells so good and I can't wait to eat it. We're gonna be serving this with some rice that we've been cooking at the back, but you can serve it with anything you want. Should we plate it up?
Let's do it. And we're just going in with a sprinkling of cashews. We've toasted ours in the pan for extra colour and extra flavour, but you could literally just chop them up and put them on without doing that. All plated up.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
In my...
Get in my tummy.
Get in my tummy. It's smelling so aromatic and gorgeous, and that vibrant orange is beautiful.
I almost don't want to eat it.
Yeah,
it looks
just
so
looks
pretty.
gorgeous. Can
Can you have one? Yes, you may.
I have? Grab that dummy.
Oh, this one's slightly bigger.
Time to... You're going in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in for some chickpeas, a little bit of butternut squash and some of the sauce. The curry flavour is quite subtle, and that fennel adds a lovely twist that is quite original, I would say.
This is the perfect quick and healthy meal. Like, loads and loads of flavour, really simple. It's got that lovely roasted caramelised butternut squash. Tell you what, those red onions, such a little treat as well. It adds that burst of freshness.
And the coconut cream goes so well with the butternut squash.
Yeah, it does.
It's so creamy, absolutely delicious. I'm really, really happy with this.
Like, honestly, quick and healthy, absolutely smashed it. One thing I love about this curry is the amazing textures. You got all that crunch from the cashews, those green beans as well, but then you get a lovely softness from that sweet butternut squash and all those lovely juices from the coconut. Oh, absolutely delicious. Right, Roxy's left me. She's gone to put her feet up and watch a bit of Love Island, so all there is left to say is thank you so much for watching. We hope you're enjoying our quick and healthy video series. Don't forget, if you're not following us on Instagram, head over there, instagram.com/sovegan. And as always, hit that subscribe button. We've got some amazing, awesome videos coming up in the future. So thanks, guys.
Did I miss something? What? Did you do the end? You did the end without me, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I nailed it. Nailed it in one go.